What's up, gang? I just want to bring some of y'all attention real quick. Hold up. Let me goddamn. All right. What up, man? We back with another video today. Gonna bang this one out real quick, man. I'm just, reading something popped up in my mind, man. It was like kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put it out there and let y'all decide what y'all think about this. Now, we already know a white BENZ was used in Dolph murder. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that already. And that's facts. Police got the bins and everything. And what's crazy is that the car that was used in his murder was used 2 days before that in another murder and shooting. You know what I'm saying? The police announced um, Monday that they tied the car involved in the killing of rapper Young Dolph to a different deadly shooting that took place days earlier. The previous attack left a woman dead and another person wounded days before the ambush of the 36-year-old hip-hop artist at a local bakery in Memphis. Two men exited a white Mercedes-Benz and fired shots into the business where Young Dolph was buying cookies Wednesday and killed him, Memphis police said. Police previously released photos taken from the surveillance video that captured the shooting. One suspect is seen in the gray sweatpants and blue hoodie holding a firearm with two hands. Another suspect in gray sweatpants with a black hoodie and a black baseball cap joins him firing a handgun into the establishment. Both arrived and took off quickly from the scene in a white Mercedes that has reportedly been tied to another crime. Despite the video showing the duo and the car, no suspect's information has been released and no arrests have been made. Keyword, despite the video showing the duo and the car, no suspect information has been released and no arrests have been made. Now, the CEO Bobby Dude, the dude who car was supposed to be that got pictures of himself in the car and all that stuff, they say he was picked up already and bonded out on some other charges. You know what I'm saying? Now what y'all think going on? You know what I'm saying? So that car was used in another murder 2 days before that. A woman was killed. Then it was killed. Then they used it to kill Dolph 2 days later. They got the fingerprints of one dude all on there and everything, but nobody has been charged and no arrest has been made in connection to that car. You know what that mean, right? Somebody been picked up and somebody snitching, and they not gonna put the information out there until they get everybody involved that they think that they can get. So when it comes to the people that's telling, they ass ain't they ain't finna release the information until they got everybody that they, plan on getting. So somebody telling, man. So in a minute we gonna see some real boo-boo hitting the fan. Say the same car was used in the November 12th shooting in the city of Covington, located about 40 miles north of Memphis. That's what Captain Jack Howell of the Covington Police Department told the Associated Press. Howell said the Mercedes followed another vehicle out of a nighttime high school football game at an intersection. Two people got out the Mercedes and fired about 40 rounds from a high-powered rifles into the other car, Howell said, which is the detective. Two women were shot. One woman died of her wounds, and the other woman remains hospitalized, Howell said. Covington police are working with Memphis authorities and the Tennessee Bureau of Investigations on the search for the suspects who are believed to be from the Memphis area. Evidence found in the Mercedes when it was located in the Memphis neighborhood Saturday tied the car to both shootings, Howard said. The car connected with our shooting is also connected with the shooting in Memphis regarding the rapper, Young Dolph, whose real name is Adolph Johnson Jr., had been in his hometown of Memphis to participate in the Thanksgiving turkey giveaway, as we all know, and visit a cancer center. That's what people didn't know. Well, he always visit this cancer center. He says a lot of his people, went there and they had cancer and they passed away. Two of his close family members. I think one was his granny. Friends and associates handed out turkey, stuffed and mixed cranberry sauce at the Memphis church Friday, and an event the 36-year-old rapper helped organize and was supposed to attend. Young Dolph was shot at Makita's Cookies, a beloved family-owned bakery known for its tasty butter cookies and banana pudding. The bakery was a favorite of the rapper, who regularly visited when he was in the city. Yeah. Then it say the department added in statement posted to Twitter that Dolph's purported murder is another example of senseless gun violence we all experiencing locally and nationwide. Our hearts goes out to the Thornton family and all who were affected by this horrific act of violence. Excuse me. A representative from the for the artist, whose real name is Adolph Robert Thornton Jr., told told us in a statement that are shocked and deeply saddened by the sudden and tragic loss of our dear friend and client, young Dolph. The world has lost an icon, a great man, and a beloved artist who has been taken too soon. His dedication, drive, hard work, and loyalty to all those around him always came first, and he will be deeply missed. Our thoughts and prayers go out to his family at this most difficult time. The store where he was shot, which is near Memphis International Airport, remained boarded up and could be closed for the rest of the year, the bakery management said. A second location in downtown Memphis reopened to customers Monday. More than 85,000 has been donated online in support of the bakery, which is named after a 6-year-old girl who died of cancer. Fans of the cookie shop, which also sells its products in grocery stores and cater events, said is an important part of the community. And the co-owner of Deep Bowls, Wings, and More restaurant said the black-owned bakery was popular among celebrities and regular folks alike. They were just saying they got to do better as a community, loving and supporting our black-owned businesses instead of inflicting violence on them. All of that attention that is beautiful black-owned businesses is getting is ongoing. It's going to be directly related with gun violence. That's terrible, And yeah, man. So I heard it. Um, that car was linked to another murder where a woman got killed leaving a high school football game, and now it's linked to the young Dolph murder. So the way I look at it, they could have been made an arrest. They probably already got an. I feel like they made an arrest already, and they got the guy who's talking. He's snitching, and he gotta, you know, prove that what he's saying is legit. So they probably let him go out there and work, try to get somebody to talk about it, put a wire on him, whatever they got to do to get him to snitch on the rest of the people, because he probably don't want to go down for it for himself. But at the end of the day, they got that white BENZ that's tied to not just one murder, but two murders. One of them was a woman leaving a football game, and one of them is young Dolph, a high profile murder. So, I don't see how nobody ain't been arrested. Only other thing that you can really say is somebody got arrested and they snitching, so they ain't put their name out there yet. Because if somebody would have got arrested and they wasn't snitching, their name would have been all over the media, in the newspapers, on the news, all that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no problem exposing somebody who ain't trying to work with them. Only people they don't want to expose is the people that's trying to work with them. And the way I look at it, they working with them. You know what I'm saying? They gotta be. If you ain't locked up, then you working with them. You know what I'm saying? Because that car tied to two murders, bro. They ain't finna let you out for nothing. You gonna have to bind, and you ain't finna be able to bind out for the kind of money they're gonna put on you. You know what I'm saying? So bringing that information to y'all, you know what I'm saying? Just let y'all know, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Do y'all think somebody has been arrested and he's snitching so they don't want to say nothing? Or do y'all think that they just ain't found out what's going on yet? I say somebody snitching and they got the guy and the guy talking, and they don't want to put the information out there until they got the other guys that he's telling on in custody and got solid information on them, solid evidence that can prove that these guys were involved in this murder. But at the end of the day, we all waiting to see. But I'm just finding it weird that that car was linked to another murder 2 days prior, and then now that they got that car and they know who car it is, they found fingerprints on the car of a certain person that's been online doing all this talking like he killed Dolph, and ain't no arrest been made officially as far as for Dolph murder. So somebody's snitching. Remember I said that. I promise you, I guarantee you, I don't promise you, but I guarantee you, I think somebody's snitching. Like, it's no other way to explain that, because that it would have been out there in the world that it would have been out there in the world that somebody got caught up, and this is his name, this is what we're charging him with, and murder solved, You know, props to the police department. Police want the department want their props for sure. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing that's prolonging that, in my opinion, is them not being able to, you know, put together the pieces of the puzzle with everybody that's involved. They want everybody, not just the one person. They want everybody that's involved, and whoever they caught first is willing to give up the rest of the people. And that's why the information is not out there in the world, and that's why we still waiting on who's going to be officially charged with young Dolph's murder, along with the lady who was killed leaving the football game 2 days before Young Dolph murder, that car has been linked to, and they were shooting high power rifles, same thing they killed Dolph with, so it probably was the same gun. So, yeah, you know, get down in the comments, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think, man. I'm when I finish doing my homework, I'll be back at y'all with some more solid information. Only we not going with the what else in the board. We going with the real information. So let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Somebody snitching or the police just ain't doing their homework? Which one is it? Let me know. We out. Salute.